Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so we had the wolf spirit pop out right away, which is turn knowledge into wisdom. So what you may possibly be struggling with is turning knowledge into wisdom. So learning from the past, right? Things that you already know, and learning from them, learning from the past, okay? Are you repeating patterns? What do you need to look at? Skunk spirit, know your worth. Repeating patterns by putting yourself in situations that are not desirable for you. Future energies, eagle spirit, spirit has your back. Eagles represent success and victory and accomplishment. I feel like it also represents independence. Bottom of the deck, we have brown bear spirit. Take time out. Take time out to turn knowledge into wisdom, to know your worth and make decisions that are best for you, so you can have that success, so you can fly free, so you can have that independence. Sometimes I feel like people rely too much on other people and you lose your freedom, right? That you lose your sense of self-worth because you're giving all of that power over to somebody or something else, a situation, old memories, past relationships, current relationships. And is that something that you need to look at today? Do you need to take time out to really think about that, to really process that, to really look at that? Are you in charge of your own life? Do you have your own independence and your own power? Even if you're in a relationship, doesn't mean that you should lose your independence. You should still feel strong and confident about yourself and be doing those things that make you happy and bring you your own fulfillment, and feeling like you are still in charge of your life, but you have this person by your side to experience those accomplishments with you and those victories with you. That's just how I feel. All right, so we're going to use the vice versa tarot, and we're going to get some tarot. These have images on both sides, so we're going to pull some of these. So what else is Capricorn struggling with? What is Capricorn struggling with? All right, what else is Capricorn struggling with? What else is Capricorn struggling with? All right, so we have the Nine of Cups, struggling with the Queen of Wands, and struggling with the Five of Wands, battling something, coming face to face. We've got a volcano here, right? We've got a volcano going on here. We've got two people face to face, ready to battle, that there's anger, that there is, it could be turning knowledge into wisdom. It's learning from the past. Is that, are you battling over things? Are you not taking actions? Because I feel like the Queen of Wands is somebody who takes actions, right? She's somebody who does things. She doesn't settle for things. She does what is best for her. I feel like also you're struggling with your Nine of Cups. Why are you struggling with that? Like, what about that are you struggling with? Is it because you don't know what your Nine of Cups is? Are you frustrated that your Nine of Cups isn't happening? Are you not working towards your Nine of Cups, whatever that Nine of Cups represents for you? So I feel like it's kind of learning from the past. Are you surrounding yourself with people that are always battling you, that are always disagreeing with you, that are kind of pushing against you? And are you having trouble with taking actions to not get yourself into this situation of these battle of the wills and this volcano and things erupting? Do you have a lot of anger and frustration going on? If you have that going on, then, why do you have that? Are you surrounding yourself with people or situations or triggers that are in your living space that are making you feel that way? I feel like this is what you're struggling with, and this is what you need to look at, as to, okay, if I'm feeling this way, if I'm not taking actions, if I'm not reaching my Nine of Cups, what are those things that I need to do to change that? Okay? What you need to look at is know your worth. And to me, that is making choices for you that are best for you, that bring you those goals, bring you that direction, give you that guidance, knowing that you deserve the best, knowing that you're going to have to make some choices to change things up because you're making decisions where you're lacking this here. All right. What else does Capricorn need to look at? Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. And that can be, he's kind of teaching this younger child here. He's kind of showing this child how to do things, how to make this pentacle, how to accomplish things. I also feel like could be learning from your past. It could be that maybe before, like when you were younger, you had all of these dreams and you had all of these aspirations and you had all of these goals, but you didn't follow those. And maybe that's what you need to look at is like, why did I not follow those? Why did those, do you still have that burning desire to do something that you hadn't done when you were a child? I also feel that it could represent, trying something different, trying something new, learning a new skill, right? Learning something different, knowing that you're better than maybe this energy that you're surrounding yourself with. Here we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody who is very analytical. He's ready to go into battle. He's ready to, he has all his garb on. He's got his sword. He's feeling confident. He's ready to take on the challenges. But I feel like there's a lot of thinking and a lot of analyzing and choices that you've made and things that you need to look at for today. We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the King there, or this person here, and he's hanging out with his dog, right? That he's just enjoying this moment with his dog. He's taking a step back and he's like, yeah, I'm just going to enjoy those sweet moments, those positive moments in life. I'm just going to focus on the positive, maybe take a break today and to really, right? Sometimes when you hang out with your dog, you're just having fun with your dog or your cat or, whatever it may be. And you're just kind of, even me with my fish, I'll just sit there and I'll look at my fish and it's like you forget about everything else and you're just sort of in the moment and you're just sort of enjoying that. And I feel like today is to think about things. I feel this energy over here is very angry. I feel this energy is very light. It's very bright. It's very happy. And I feel like this is what you need to focus on today and maybe looking at, was there something that you've wanted to, sometimes if we have goals and things that we had wanted to accomplish or do and we don't do those, we kind of get mad at ourselves and we're like, why didn't I do this? Or why didn't I go after this? Or why didn't I focus on this? Or why didn't I do that? So I feel like there may be some frustration with that today, but I almost feel like today is the day to look back and to see, okay, what are those things that I can do to change that up? All right, so let's get some cards for future energies. What do we have for future energies here for Capricorn? Future energies. I love this card. This card is like one of my favorites in this deck is because it's so beautiful. It's so light. It's so bright. She has the dove on her hand. She has this sweet angelic look on her face. She's in this beautiful garden. She's got the bunny down below. It's just such a beautiful card, right? And Nine of Pentacles is those rewards, right? For your hard work, that accomplishments, feeling happy. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. He's kind of looking back down over the town, but I almost kind of look like it's looking back over everything that you've done, everything that you've accomplished. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is charging forward, right? He's ready to charge forward. He's ready to go through things. He's ready to take on things. He's feeling confident. He's heading right into the storm. He's following the swallows. They're leading the path. ready to, I almost feel like it's more power, feeling that satisfaction of everything that you've built. Because I feel like he's kind of looking over this town, but I almost feel like it's those accomplishments that you've built and those accomplishments that you've done, because back here you were frustrated with it, but over here you're realizing, okay, I've got to change things up and make some changes. And over here you're feeling those rewards for those accomplishments. And having changed that path, changed that direction of not being in that, not surrounding yourself or being in this energy here, that you're making changes. This is obviously something that takes place over time. This isn't something that takes place overnight. I mean, you can make some big changes overnight, but I feel like this is kind of something that has been building up and starts to happen for you, and then it's just very rewarding. It's that sense of accomplishment, right? That you're knowing your worth and you're achieving that Nine of Cups. You're starting to see the Nine of Cups come to fruition over here with these two. All right, so let's grab some more cards and then see what else we got here, kind of as a final message here. What else do we have for Capricorn here? What other messages do we have for Capricorn? We have the Queen of Swords, and she's somebody who finds answers. She finds directions. She finds solutions, right? She has been through a tough time. She's somebody who's been through a lot of struggles, a lot of difficulty, a lot of hard times. But here she has kind of that smile, or that almost a smile, that confidence, that she's like, yeah, I'm a survivor, that I'm going to get through this, right? I'm going to make my Nine of Cups come true. I'm not going to keep myself in that energy there. There are some things that you need to let go of with this Eight of Cups, right? Walking away from things. And I feel like it's walking away from this Five of Wands here, this fighting, this battle, this volcano, this fire, this eruption, right? That you found the solution, that there's something that you have to walk away from, right? The solution is that you have to walk away from something, that you're finally realizing, okay, I got to let some stuff go, or I got to change things up, or I've got to do things differently. And then we have this Knight of Cups, which is charging forward, right? His cup is up in the air. He's ready to go. The horse is rearing up, ready, like ready, set, go. Nine of Cups is also reaching out and communicating, offering up your cup. Emotions, feelings. We have Queen of Cups, somebody who is very emotional, somebody who has a lot of feelings. I feel, and she's looking right at this Ten of Pentacles. She's feeling good. She's feeling accomplished. She's feeling happy because she's looking at this Ten of Pentacles, and it's something very rewarding for you. Because you're making the changes, that you're not just accepting this energy here, that you're taking action, right? Like you're being like the Queen of Wands now. Like before you were struggling with that and you weren't able to actually take actions, but now that you've taken a step back, you've taken some time out, you process things, and you're realizing it's time for me to make some actions, and you start to feel better, you start to feel good. If you're not feeling good, if you're not feeling happy, if you're upset with something, then what are those things that you can do to change those, right? And by putting yourself in this emotionally good energy, you're feeling like, wow, there's so many more opportunities for me. There's so many more things that I can do. There's so many more things that I can achieve. Like, look at all these doors that are opening up for me now, right? Looking within, we have the Hermit, Virgo. Clearing the path, right? Clear the path. Let me through. Looking within, finding those answers, finding that strength. Knowing all along that you had the power to accomplish anything that you put your mind to, and feeling hopeful and positive again. I love it, the Star, Aquarius. And final card, look at this, the Nine of Cups. I love it. How cool is this reading? I love this reading. I'm so excited. Like I'm speechless. I'm excited because over here, this is what you were struggling with. You were struggling with this Nine of Cups over here. You were frustrated. You weren't taking action. You were battling things. It was almost like you were focusing on other things, and you've taken that time out to think about it. And you walked away from, you found solutions. You walked away from what you needed to walk away from. You focused on what you needed to focus on, right? The opportunities opened up. The path cleared for you. You're feeling positive. And what do you manifest? The Nine of Cups, right? Over here, we're struggling with Nine of Cups. Over here, we're achieving Nine of Cups. How cool is that? I mean, literally, like, it's so exciting for me. I mean, it just, ending with the Nine of Cups is perfect. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Don't get caught up in this. I know I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn rising, and I know that I can get caught up in the negativity. If something good happens, it's like, okay, where's the negative? But I feel like this Three of Swords is what you need to let go of here. This disappointment, this may be what's holding you back. This may be connected to this, right? This battle, this frustration. What are you holding on to that you're not letting go of, that's stopping you from your Nine of Cups? This also, I feel, goes with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups, where it's like, okay, I gotta let that go. I gotta let that Three of Swords go. Whatever that Three of Swords represents for you is that stab in the heart. It's like, yes, those things happen to us in life. Those have always happened. They always will happen. But it's, how do you handle it? Does it consume you and stop your forward progress? Does it stop you from your Nine of Cups? Or do you work through it, you look at it, you process it, you find the solutions, you walk away from it, and you start new and fresh, right? To this Nine of Cups over here. Maybe this Nine of Cups over here didn't work out, but this Nine of Cups over here is going to work out. This is this future energy. This is what you're headed towards. This is where the path that you're leading to when you make these changes. I love it. I'm so excited. I just like, I want to take in all this energy. All right, so let's close out with a Whispers of Healing for a final message. Just, if you have those things that, sometimes you feel a little weak or you feel a little frustrated, just keep remembering, okay, this is my goal. This is my direction. I can do it. It's going to have ups and downs and sideways. What do I need to let go of? What do I need to focus on, right? Because this Queen of Cups, I feel, is focusing right on this Ten of Pentacles. She's focusing forward, right? All right, so this just popped up. We have self-love, right? Making those decisions and those choices for yourself, loving yourself, choosing yourself. Again, know your worth, right? Self-love, knowing your worth, and making those decisions that work best for you. Learning from the past. Hey, when I put myself in this situation, it doesn't work out, and it always seems to end up, I'm on the short end of the stick. And now I know my worth is that I do not want to end up with the short end of the stick anymore. I want to end up with the whole entire stick, right? I want to have it all. I want to have my Nine of Cups. I want to have my Ten of Pentacles. I want to have my Nine of Pentacles. I want to have that progress. And that's what you have to fight for. That's that self-love, is fighting for those things that make you happy. It doesn't mean that you have to hurt other people, or you have to, you want to surround yourself with those positive people that are motivating for you, that see your accomplishments and are happy for you. Sometimes, like I said, in relationships, like you have to, I don't know if I said it in this reading or not, but having that independence for yourself and having your own goals and directions and your own Nine of Cups that you want to have, and feeling that accomplishment for yourself, and that rubs off onto your relationships and makes them more fulfilling. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.